Hello, welcome back to Tube Talk.
Welcome back to you, Doug. Guy. Bosman.
Yeah.
What's the news of the week?
New Zealand's out of the T20 World Cup.
Yeah, we didn't have a warm-up game.
Well, yeah, but we also didn't play well.
Yeah, but if we'd had a warm-up game in those conditions with the spinners and stuff, probably would have beaten the West Indies.
Yeah.
And then you throw, it's bad planning.
West Indies are on the come up again. They've had a shit couple of years, I reckon, but they've rebuilt, and I reckon they've gotten better.
No, I think you're right, but I think we lacked a
No, I agree.
a warm-up game.
And then Royal Ascot.
Yeah, it's been on all week.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Greatest racing carnival in the world. Every race has got top horses in it. Sun shines, champagne flows. It's just fantastic. It's brilliant. I love it. Love it.
That's why Dad's taking me next year.
No.
Yep.
I'll take your mother.
And me as well.
No, you have to go to school.
Alright. Last week we had 3 winners. Starting with Cinnamon Girl, who won last Thursday.
Well deserved. Stepping up to 1400. Won with authority and got confidence out of that. There's a nice $100,000 final for her in early August on the synthetic, but she'll have a couple more runs before then.
And then Margaret Jean won on Saturday.
Yeah, like we said, if she races up to her best, she'll win, and she did, and she likes Te Rapa. Travelled wide the whole trip, came wider, was too strong, 4th up, she was ready, so wonderful to see her winning again, and there's another ideal race for her in 2 weeks' time, this Saturday, back at Te Rapa at the same grade.
Yep. And then Freedom Reigns actually won today.
Yeah, she won. And she won really well, really easily. She's had a few little issues, and we've tried some different things with her. And she run where she ran third a couple of weeks ago was pretty good, and just fitness and things improved from that. And she's won today, and I think a lot of confidence come out of that. She stays in the same grade. She could just be one of those horses. She's always had a lot of ability, who with this confidence is now going to be away again.
Yeah. Then moving on this week at Goulburn, on Friday, race 8 is Big Bad Bay Wolf.
Yeah, so he hasn't raced since November. Just had to have a little minor surgery, not major. So he's fresh up for a long time. Nice barrier draw 4. He should settle relatively handy. He'll be high up in the market, but I just suspect, being so long off the scene, he might just need this one. He's certainly got the ability to win, no question, but I think he might just need it, and he'll improve with it.
Yeah. And at Rickerton on Saturday, race 6 is Divine Saba.
Yeah, she was meant to be running in the Waimate Cup, but they pulled that meeting, so she's in here. Nice midfield barrier 5, gives us lots of options with her. Courtney Barnes gets on really well for her, rides well, lightweight. She should be very, very competitive.
Yep. And then at Newcastle on Saturday as well, race 7 is Sting in the Tail.
Yeah, so she just had a little issue which inhibited her performance, but is not in any way serious, but we have taken care of that, and she's back after a break. I expect her to have a very, very good preparation. This is just a starting point. It's 1400 metres, it's too short. She's got barrier 15, so as long as she runs from that barrier, she'll drop out the back and she'll run home. I think the distance will be too short, but I think she's in for a very good prep.
And then at Flemington on Saturday, race 2 is Merzan.
Yeah, very, very talented horse. He just struck a very firm track last start, and he was looking for more distance. He goes into this race, 2,500 metres, suits him down to the ground. Lovely barrier draw of 2, no weight on his back. He should get a lovely run in transit. The only thing that concerns me is the track at Flemington in Melbourne is a good 4 at the moment. I'd love to see it out to a 6, just at least a little bit of giving it. But the distance will really, really suit him. He's a definite winning chance.
Yep. And then bit of the week is at Ipswich race 7, Lutzes.
Yeah, so look, Ipswich Cup, it's drawn a pretty poor field, to be fair. He's 3rd up, he's had 2 runs for 2 fifths, and a good run in the Lord Mayor's Cup over 1800 metres last start, not beaten that far. He's got a good draw, the weight isn't an issue. The distance suits. He's third up. He's ready to fire. And I think $3.60 in this field is actually over the odds. So I think he could well be under $3 by the time the race starts. He's the best horse in this field, and he's our bet of the week for Saturday.
And that includes Tube Talk.
Thank you, Douglas, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Jenny up the rise, a length and a half to alcohol free, and a Tissue just cruised into it. A Tissue went to the front, and More Secrets giving chase. Forget the favourite. A Tissue raced 2 lengths clear from More Secrets second. Anyone's guess for third, but a Tissue. She's ripping away here in the hands of Nash Rawiller. What a win in the Queen of the Turf. A Tissue bolts in.